We played the second edition of Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, and I played the mage. I played other versions of Dungeons & Dragons after that, including Set 1 of the basic rules, and other characters. I was also the Dungeon Master for some time, especially Dragonlance and Forgotten Realms.
I didn't know English when I started playing, only Portuguese. RPG books were not published in Brazil at the time. Imported books were rare, and all RPG books were in English. Then, RPG books helped me to learn English. That friend let me take 2 books home. The Player's Handbook and the Dungeon Master Guide. My mom didn't want to take photocopies of the book because the books could be damaged. So, with my mom's help, we copied those 2 books by hand. We filled several notebooks with the content from the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons that we couldn't understand. Using a pocket dictionary, I translated everything. That was before the internet, and there wasn't a library in town, so the dictionary was all I had to learn English. The dictionary also helped me to read the X-Men comics by Jim Lee and the Two Towers by Tolkien. That's how I started to learn English. Now I'm a professor in the US, after doing my PhD here. I never attended a language school, but learning English changed my life. Dungeons & Dragons changed my life.
My social skills were terrible too. At school, I was the quiet guy in the corner who didn't speak much, was bullied, and spoke nonsense. But Dungeons & Dragons forced me to develop my social skills. I had to talk to many people, often for the first time. Those people were often different from each other. Diversity helped us to have a team with different people playing different characters. I also had to explain the rules, the system, and the scenarios to the newcomers. Communication during the game was very important to achieve our goals. We needed to investigate the mysteries together, talk to NPCs, and tell teammates about our actions during combat. Interacting with people on the spot became very common. I had to talk, listen, explain, present, introduce, and convince.
Teamwork is very important in Dungeons & Dragons. Winning depended a lot on understanding the differences and combining the strengths. Although tabletop RPGs are usually not competitive, the challenges are often very competitive and require teamwork with a lot of collaboration between the players. Facing the enemies with my team, overcoming the challenges with my team, and saving or being saved by a teammate became part of my life. After I became a dungeon master, I also had to learn more about leadership. I had to plan the gaming sessions. I had to keep players engaged for hours. I had to deal with the surprises that often destroyed my plans, but created something better. Years later, I started my career in business.